Hello and welcome back to my third Regent run of the day. Third time's the charm, right? I really have struck out with Regent so far. That second run was close, but I don't think I ever. I don't think I. I think I avoided cards that could have helped and took cards that I didn't need, which I think is probably, if you were to narrow down every single Slay the Spire loss, that would be it. But I'm thinking specifically of like three cards. I probably didn't need that third copy of the draw card that I can't remember the name of right now. Probably didn't need that one. And also, I probably should have not taken a glow. I probably didn't need that third glow. Third glow probably wasn't doing a whole lot for me. And I probably should not have taken the. Where'd it go? The beat into shape, because the beat into shape was doing absolutely nothing for me, and it didn't help at all. So I probably should have just left it out of the deck. Anyway, we'll see. We're back at it again. Let's go. We got it. We got the Regent. No problem. Also, probably shouldn't have clicked on I probably shouldn't have clicked on the random Niao offer bonus that I didn't want. So Lost Copper I don't think is very good. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Like, there's no downside to it. But there's not like a... This is literally like doing a combat without getting the combat. It's just like, hey, you get a card reward and maybe get a potion. So, I don't know. I don't rate that very highly. Niao's Bones, though, could be interesting. But also, you get a random Stinky Curse in my deck. It would be kind of funny to do Niao's Bones. I have taken it before, but I don't think it's very good, because it's just very random, and some of the Yao relics are not very good. I.e., the leaf that I just took in the last round. But I think it'd be kind of funny if I did this, so I'm going to. Okay. Okay. I very seldom will have no attack, so I'm gonna go with stratagem. Okay, come on now. That animation. I also find that after the thieving grasshopper fight, where you get your card back, that animation lasts a little bit too long, I think. If I had some notes for the devs, that animation lasts too long. And then, yeah, let's get rid of a card. Bang. And I get a Wrath. Okay. Whatever, I guess. That's, of the curses that you could get, that's kind of a bad one, but, it's okay. At least it's not a eternal curse. I can get rid of it fairly soon, so we'll see. I'm fighting the Ceremonial Beast. I love the Ceremonial Beast. I think it's got cool art. I like the way it looks. You pretty consistently need to either rush him down or consistently block, because he scales the damage every single time. I could go to this. Definitely don't want to go to this, so I will not be going this route. This is not an especially fun route, but it's like the only one that unlocks this whole half of the map here, so I'm going to take it. We'll be choosing this. And bonk and bonk. While I only have 12 cards, the stratagem is going to pop up a lot. That's good, I guess. Yeah, I'll take the Falling Star, of course. And I still get the other 5 cards I was going to draw anyway. That's kind of interesting. Okay. And now it happens again. Yeah, give me the Falling Star. Okay. Stratagem actually pretty good. Does this count for Kingly? Choose a card from it to put into your hand. I don't know if the Kingly line of cards like Kingly Punch and Kingly Kick. I don't know if they will proc if I choose a card from my draw pile and put it in my hand. If they do, then this is a crazy synergy, and that would be really, really awesome, and I would love to see one of those cards. If they don't, that would be pretty annoying. I mean, I guess in a certain sense, it would make them better anyway, because it doesn't prevent you from drawing them, and it actually removes another card from the pool. It just wouldn't be as good. But I don't know. I guess I'll see. Oh, my old friend Glow. No, I'm going to take Crush Under. And typically you don't want to spend 1 energy to block 1. I mean, 1 HP is probably not worth 1 energy, so just go ahead and attack. Okay, now this sucks, and I will be drawing only attacks here. That's okay. Yeah. 1 energy for 4 HP is pretty good, though. It'd be... Okay, I do have enough stars to play Falling Star, so I want to keep playing it. Man, that's really annoying. Okay. Now, 6 HP is 1 strike away from death, and I definitely will get a strike. Stinky Speed Potion. Hegemony. I don't think this is an especially good card. I think there are some things that you can do with Regent where you like set up crazy turns, almost similar to Watcher in Slay Spire 1. But I think that's pretty hard to pull off, and also relatively situational. I don't think you can I don't have maybe my mental capacity is weak. I don't have the consistent ability to set up turns and hands such that I get a lot of value out of Hegemony. I get a lot of value out of pushing energy or stars from one turn to the next turn. So I don't know. I don't rate Hegemony very highly. I mean, I guess it's okay. I mean, it's not terrible to get 15 damage for 2 energy next turn. I mean, that's not horrible. This is kind of good. I don't know. I mean, now that I say that, I'm like, I don't know. I got stratagem. Maybe I could pull more expensive cards into my hand. Let's try it. I don't think this is a very good card, but let's give it a shot. It at least does damage, which I don't currently do very much of. Hey, there you go. Can't complain about that. And bang. Well, Hegemony, I was wrong. I was wrong about you. Wow, 2 speed potions. They hate me. They hate me. Don't like spoil the battle. I don't really care for Patter. It's not really doing a whole lot for me. Would like more block, I guess, but I just don't think Patter does a whole lot. But I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. Is it? Is it better than nothing? Is it better than Collision Course? If I play Collision Course, possibly next turn. Well, that's not true. This puts the debris in your hand, not in your discard pile or anything, so you can't play it immediately. So you can also think of this as 1 energy, deal 11 damage, if you want to. And at this point, I think I need that, so I'm going to take it. Oh boy, these guys are no fun. Also, having Wrath in here sucks so bad. That's just really not fun at all for me. Man, and I have no block, so I might as well just do more damage. That sucks. It's no fun at all. Attacking for 10. Only have 1 star, so I don't want to take Falling Star. That should take collision course. Almost grab the debris. Yeah. Another thing I'll say is, okay, well, here it is. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. Let's see if it works. This may be a very short run. And if it is a very short run, then I'll just put another video in it. I'll just put another run in the video. That's no problem. So oh my god, actually, I no-sold the gameplay chip. The gameplay chip is actually quite good. Okay. Okay, so now, this is actually... might possibly be ideal. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared to do anything different because I think this is actually ideal. I definitely don't want the Writhe, so I'm gonna get rid of that. But I want to play this, and also I guess I won't play one of those, so that's fine. Okay, that was actually incredible. Okay, so that worked. Now we're going to be drawing again. So here we go. Right now, before we draw it, this is a 3-cost Kingly Kick. Let's see what happens. Okay, it does not work the way that we want. That sucks. That sucks really bad. That sucks really bad, actually. That sucks really bad. Use one of my stinky speed potions here. I mean, yeah, I still want to do 32 damage, so I guess I'll do it. And guess what? I'm going to use the speed potion again next turn. No, I'm not, because I don't have a single block. Not the first block do I have. Wow, that sucks. Oh boy, that was a pretty hefty mistake. I probably could have tried to find out if that worked in a less conspicuous place. Okay, pretty interesting. I think that's not like an amazing card, but pretty good. Orrery, no. Hegemony, definitely don't want another one of those. Celestial Mind, no. Royal Gamble, maybe. Anchor, pretty good. I mean, helps me avoid blanking on the first turn, but I also have Gambling Chip to avoid blanking on the first turn. Okay, so now my deck, as it sits, I want to cycle through it and only play the things that I want to play. That's true for literally everyone, but more specifically, I want to play Stratagem as fast as possible, play Hegemony when I can, and then play Falling Star over and over and over again, pull Falling Star out to get it. And so I'll use Genesis to continue to play Falling Star. And while I'm doing that, I ignore Kingly Kick and pull other things out of the deck so that I can more quickly draw Kingly Kick. So what would be helpful here? More star costing cards. Cards that did something for a star value, because now I'm going to have an excess of stars. What else would help? Having less cards would help. That's more cards that I don't have to draw before I can get rid of them. Which I'm going to get rid of this right now, actually. I do want the anchor, but I truly cannot deal with this anymore. I also choose draw a pile to add to your hand. It's kind of the same thing I'm already doing, but more often than not. I wish this would work. That would be really sick. Don't want to buy any potions or to get 2 potions, even though I don't. I mean, this is actually a pretty good potion for me, but I don't love the speed potion. I'm just gonna leave it. We'll see where we're at. Okay, trash, garbage, stupid, dumb. Okay, definitely don't want this. Definitely don't want this. Definitely don't want this. I actually am going to play Hegemony, so I don't want to play Genesis. See, there we go. Kingly Kick. That's actually perfect. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to do some damage here. Very likely to get my... I was very likely to get my Falling Star, but I didn't quite get there. Let's go ahead and do it. I don't care. Okay, there we go. Falling Star. Crush Under. Stratagem. I might be coming around on Hegemony, because this is actually kind of sick. Being able to get all this stuff out. I'm going to take 3 damage to kill one of these guys. Take 3 more damage to kill one of these guys. I haven't needed the Genesis, so I think I'm feeling okay. Of course, definitely don't want to do this. Crush Under. Give me that. Okay, so this is pretty... Oh, I should have used the speed potion. Ooh, this hurts. I'm going to beat this combat, but ooh, that hurt. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the 3rd speed potion. That's truly insane. Okay, when I create cards, so I create a card here. That is the only place. Stardust, maybe? Save up the stars. I didn't even get to play Genesis last turn. Not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. This... Man, I could use the block, but man, I just don't know if I... don't know if I'll effectively do that. And essentially what I'm trying to do is cycle through my deck, not create new cards. So, that's going to be a skip for me. No battle, no battle, no battle. Okay. No! What a nightmare, what a nightmare. I cannot believe this. No! No, please, can I sell you one of my speed potions, please? No, 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 no! What a nightmare. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Oh, boy. Also can't card removal know that place, which I kind of would like to do. Wow, that's why it sucks going to combat, going to shops with not that much gold. I want to have like 200, 250 gold to go to a shop. Man, now I've been to 2. Okay, just keep going with what I'm at. And I won't be finding that elite because I need to rest. I've already had 2 elite combats that didn't really give me anything very useful. Okay, now that makes it work for me. Or I could do 2 extra damage on Crush Under. That wouldn't be half bad either. Yeah, I actually am going to do that. God, I hate this guy too. There you go, dickhead. Stupid fine Chandler. This is like, I cannot overstate how annoying this is. I'm close to taking Bulwark. because that just made me so mad. I don't have any block, and that made me so mad. Hegemony also works with Bulwark. I'm doing it. I don't even care, man. Like, this is just so frustrating to me. That is so sick and twisted. I want to keep the Ascender's Bane because I want it to exhaust. This does a little damage. There we go. You know what? There we go. I'm happy with that. Take 20 damage right here. Heck yeah, I am. I'm gonna go take 10. Look at me go. So we are going to Falling Star, Genesis, Bulwark, Crush Under, and Collision Course. And now we perish, actually, you know. So that's cool. That's cool. Actually, that's not true. I can stun him. How can I do the most damage? So that does 30. That's 15. But next turn, 15 is enough to break his plow. And then I can also get rid of this debris. I'm going to get more stuff back in my hand with... I get to choose something back in my hand with stratagem anyway. That's completely okay. So it doesn't... I'm not going to take this because he's going to debuff me next turn with ringing. He's going to make me ring, and I'm only going to be able to play one card. So I don't want Hegemony because the energy is not going to matter. So I'm going to take Falling Star to make my Sovereign Blade do slightly more damage. Wow, it's insane how badly I low rolled right there. Truly nuts how badly I low rolled. And so now the only block in my deck is this Bulwark, and so I probably am going to lose. Do 6 more damage. Please, Bulwark. Be the closest I can get. There we go. Really helpful. Let's pull this. It's doing 19 damage to me. I have 14 HP. Let's see. He's got 86. I cannot kill him with 86. Cannot do it. So let's Bulwark. Well, I'm real close. Real close. Okay. And so I did beat him. So because I have Sovereign Blade right here, I can kill it next turn. Fantabulous. Wow. Cannot believe that worked out. That is actually completely nuts that it worked out. Oof. Kingly Kick. Gotta do it work. Just being honest. Sovereign Blade. And it's Jover for you. Sovereign Blade pretty good in some fights. Okay, now here, I could double my Sovereign Blade. Is it useful to have 2 Sovereign Blades? In some ways. Heavenly Drill. Deal 8 damage X times. Deal X, double X if it's 8 or more. So I could play Hegemony the next turn. Play Heavenly Drill times 5. Do 80 damage for my whole turn. That's it. Pretty interesting. Neutron Aegis, I don't know. I actually don't. I don't know if it's good. It's rare, so it should be good. But it's slow. I cannot play this turn 1. Actually, that's not true. I could play this turn 1 if I drew this and Venerate. If I drew this and Venerate, I could play this turn 1. I would have no stars and 1 energy remaining. I have a lot of 2 cost cards, so I couldn't play any of those. And what it would give me is 8 block. I don't think that's a good card. I'm going to take Heavenly Drill because I don't have to play it. And if it works out, which I can somewhat make happen, if it works out, that means that I get 80 damage. Pretty sick. Upgrade 6 random. There's 6 random cards right there that I don't care about having upgraded. But I also don't have any upgrades at all, and I only have 17 cards. This will not be upgraded, so it just won't. So I have 16 cards, and I'm going to upgrade 6 of them at random. Not terrible. Falling Star to Meteor Shower is also extremely good. It goes from 1 damage to multi-damage, and also 2 weak and vulnerable to each. This is so good. I don't have any AoE right now. This is so good. I do kind of want to do this, but like, this essentially is upgrading like 35% of my entire deck, but I don't get a pick. So, like I said, there's 6 of these cards right here. This card I don't care about. It's terrible. This card, not very good. Like, I kind of would like to have Kingly Kick upgraded, but like, this is not super crucial to me. This is really good. This is a card that I want to play all the time, and it makes it even better when I play it. Yeah, definitely not going to the shops. Like, I've already gone to too much shop. I'm going this way. I don't care that there's a bunch of combats. We're tough. We can do it. We're the Regent. Absolutely not. No, it's not. It's just not going to happen. Man, look at this guy. Look at this guy. I kill you. I kill you. Oh. I guess I can't do math. I kill you. Get rid of this debris. Could have sworn he was dead. Oh well. This is not bad. But I don't want it. I'm going to save this for when he goes under the ground. I have a lot better options for defense than just this. I may not see any of them, but I have them. Okay. Excellent example. Great job, Gambling Chip. Thanks, King. Smooth sailing. Yeah, we're going to be going with Be Gone. Because it is nice to get cards out of my deck. That's really cool. Yeah, see ya, see ya, see ya, see ya, see ya. I want to get stratagem in play. And also want to defend, so yes, I'm going to just do that. That's not too bad. I usually don't kill these, actually. It's usually a lot more economical to just kill his little buddies. And now I wish I had the pillar of creation. Fish oil. No. Okay, perfect. Crush under. Nope. Nope. I played that literally 100% wrong. Just could not have played that more incorrectly. Don't know what I was thinking. Absolutely do not know what I was thinking. So yeah, we will be blocking for sure. Man, that was really bad. That may have almost lost me the run right there. That was really, really wild. Cannot believe I did that. And this guy scales really quickly, unfortunately. $12 damage, 36 damage. Nope, not gonna do it. 40 damage, not gonna do it. 45 damage, not gonna do it. Because I need to get to 11. 13 damage, I can do it. When I spend stars, how often do I spend stars? When I see Meteor Shower. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Oh, whoa. Let's see. Okay, so Hegemony, not punished. Crush Hunter, not punished. Now, if I get Heavenly Drill now, okay. So now I Meteor Shower, and then I Heavenly Drill. There we go. Finally. It did the thing. Okay. I love when I draw Kingler Kick instantly, and I can get rid of it. That's just really fantastic. This one is buffing first, so I'm going to go ahead and knock it down first. Let's just try and Swift Potion. Okay. I am fearful. I'm going to Crush Under. So -1 strength saves me 4 HP. And it does damage. I want to play Bulwark. But also I want to play Stratagem. I think I'm safest if I play Bulwark here. Take a little bit of damage. 12 damage, not too bad. And then from there, I'm going to take another 11 damage. Not ideal. But that means that I am far, far closer to that. Perfect. Supermassive is a possibility. Glow is also a possibility. I think that's the last time I'm going to click glow this run, I hope. Oh, okay. Goes a bag of prep. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. That works perfectly with my gambling chip. How fantastic. Unfortunately, I do still have to rest. Now, the question is, if I take this path, this is 2 elites if I want this. I can take this way and go to another shop. But hey, you know, I don't care. Go big or go home, man. Come on. Okay, he does more damage, 3 extra damage for every skill you play. So essentially, you just want to try and get through without playing any skills at all, which is obviously impossible, but you want to try. So you want to do things like Crush Under that reduce damage that you take without actually being a skill. So yeah, I'm just going to take 12 damage here. About the best I could do. And you definitely don't want to play anything on his... This actually saves me 2 HP. So I will do it. But I think I'll do it. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. I'll save 2. Actually, I don't care. He's getting way closer to death here. So now you definitely don't want to play anything. Can I play that? No. So what is the most damage that I can play? Okay, the Crush Under is going to be really crucially important here. Crush Under. So now I'm taking 15 damage. Okay. Far better. Okay. I need truly 1 more damage because Heavenly Drill will do 24. 20 and 8. Perfect. Ugh. Whenever you spend or gain, deal 3. Cloak of Stars, I think. I just really have to, unfortunately. And see, this sucks because I'm not up. I'm getting through these, and this is helpful. This is helpful. This is not really, but these 2 are really, really good relics. But I'm still not getting through them strongly enough to where I don't have to rest. And the fact that I have to rest still puts me behind, which is really, really unfortunate. I don't want that. I don't want this right now. I'm not going to play Hegemony. Yeah. Okay, perfect. This is what I wanted. Take it 16. I could block with this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I have to be slightly faster than that. Okay, 12 block. Really fantastic. Also, get an extra energy next turn. Did I get the... No, I don't have the Genesis down, so I'm not going to play the... I'm not going to play the... whatchamacallit. Okay. I have 4 energy. And about 4 energy attacks. I just need to attack. I can play this. I'm going to play Meteor Shower and do a lot more damage, I hope. Yeah, don't need to do that. Okay, I think that was probably the best my turn could possibly get there. I need to do 48 damage, and it's absolutely not going to happen, and I'm going to perish. No, wait, I have 1 extra HP. Okay, here we go. Oof. Again, I am beating them, but I'm not beating them strongly enough so that I can actually still upgrade. I really, like, I have a couple really strong upgrades that I really need. Definitely not. Am I going to play Sovereign Blade that much? No, I'm not. It's a plus, though. No, I don't want to. I just got done talking about how I don't have enough upgrades. And so why am I going to take another... Why am I going to take another... card that I don't necessarily need to win. Deal 8 damage 8 times, which is 64. I could vulnerable to get that up to an additional 32, which is 96. No, I don't want to. I do want to bulwark and get rid of the strike, though. Oh! Well, I didn't pay attention. I procced my rainbow ring. How nice. This is horrific, and I lose. This is just a horrible and I lose. I have 6 HP. I cannot attack him. And I cannot block. That's awesome. Alright, well, it's another run down. There you go. Yeah, I was too aggressive, I guess. I just really... Ooh, that was bad. That was not good. Let's try it again. Let's just run it right back. Come on. We're just going to run it right back. I just was not strong enough to do that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, wow. No good options. Are we going to ever learn from our mistakes? Here's a pretty cool 1, 2, 3 elite path with 2 fires. And here's a pretty cool 3 elite path with 3 fires. So guess what? We are not going to learn our lesson. We will never learn our lesson. Our lesson could go either way here. Our lesson will never be learned. I'm not going to learn anything. I'll never learn anything. I solemnly swear I will not be learning. I won't be learning. I will be running my face headfirst into a wall until I break through the wall or die. And that's just how you do it on Survivor. And Slay the Spire too. Owned. I don't take any damage. You buff next turn. Brother, you're owned. I'm sorry, Toadpole. You're owned. I will say, the Toadpoles are so cute. I love the Toadpoles. I love the art of Slay the Spire too. I think they've done a really great job with the art. I think it looks great. I liked the art before, but I love the small animations. I love the way everyone looks. Their trembling knees of the minions on this huge, heavy throne for no reason. His board, he's just like kind of watching things happen. Glitter Stream, like great card. Oh boy, great card. I just picked Glitter Stream because of those 3 cards. It's my favorite one. I will not be learning. I will be Unga and Bunga-ing until I win or die. Oh man, that's cash money right there. I mean, what can you say? There you go. Just 2 strikes to claim it. 2 strikes to claim it. Pretty good card. I hadn't even looked. Yeah, I'm fighting the Soulfish. I hate the Soulfish. It's just very annoying. So what I would like is some transform cards. Can I... Okay, what I would like is some transform cards, and also things like weak and vulnerable, like Gamma Blast, because he goes invulnerable for certain periods of the fight, and adds garbage to your deck that you have to play or take damage. I think that I would love to take Gamma Blast because it does a bunch of damage, applies 2 weak, 2 vulnerable. The difference between 1 weak and 1 vulnerable and 2 weak and 2 vulnerable is that it carries over. That is so crucially important because you can play as though you can play with those things as the next turn with a full set of cards and energy. Whereas when you play Falling Star, you're only operating within that turn. And Falling Star, if I get that, can continue the Weak and Vulnerable. Same with Another Place. Also, Gather Light, quite a good card. My deck is already pretty defensive right now, but it would make it a lot easier to play Falling Star pretty consistently. I really want to take Gamma Blast. I just fear that I won't be able to play it because I only have Venerate to generate stars. There are other ways to get star generation, but I don't have any of them yet. I think probably Gather Light is the safest. I want to take Gamma Blast because I feel like I'm going to have Gamma Blast. Hopefully I get Venerate also with Gamma Blast now. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, that was quite good. This I don't care for. It's just not an especially strong card. It just doesn't do enough. It's very cheap. But it just doesn't do a whole lot. Glimmer again, I also just don't think this does a whole lot. Glitter Stream, kind of too heavy. I don't think I need a second one. Oh man. Upgrade 2 random cards or remove a card. I don't really think that I need to remove a card. I only have 13 cards to begin with. Hey, that is A-okay. Joey, shout out to you. Love to see it. Love to see it. I know you're so happy that I got 2 upgraded defense. I've heard that those are your favorite cards, so it's perfect for us. You know what, Fossil Stalker? You're owned, bro. I also don't understand why this guy's called the Fossil Stalker. He's a coral or a... I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's some kind of monster. He's got 3 legs here, I guess, that stick out of the coral. Either way, not a fossil. This is not a fossil. Does that mean he's the Fossil Stalker? Does that mean that he stalks fossils? That's his thing that he likes to do, is stalk fossils? Again, none of these cards do it for me at all. I need to take one of these, like, hopefully. Like, Supermassive is a card that you can build or run around. It's, even though it's a common, quite good. But man, or no, it's uncommon. But you can build or run around it. But unfortunately, I don't have the runway for that right now. And I don't generate any cards at all. And paying 1 energy for 5 damage is worse than a strike. Cosmic Difference, similarly. Pretty cool. If I had another couple cards with it. But there's nothing that I like so much that I want to put it back in my draw pile. Consistently. Cursing Spirit just doesn't do enough. Okay, so we got to upgrade some stuff now. So let's... now we're going to be upgrading Glitter Stream. Try and make it more efficient. Already very efficient card, but oh boy, we're in big trouble. Are we in, from my discard pile. Wow, what a nightmare. Okay, so this is 3 energy. Play 3 cards from your discard pile. That means I have to play the cards and then play this. All I have is strikes and this other card. If I had Gamma Blast in my hand, then I probably would click that. But I fear that I'm going to be forced to click it anyway. But I have no block whatsoever. So also, Ultimate Defend would be pretty cool. Also for free. Flash of Steel, just a good card. Probably going to be happy to have it in my deck, but like, man, I just really got to take this Ultimate Defend. I just don't know if I can survive without it. Alright, let's see. Pretty good first turn with the Booming Conch, but oof. Not looking good overall. Okay, pretty good second turn. Now I'm in big trouble. I cannot play Gamma Blast, and there's no way for me to be able to. I have to play Venerate twice to play Gamma Blast. Really big trouble with that. Mm. This might be a run loser for me here. I must do that. That's 12. I'm still gonna take 18. And boy, oh boy, I need to play Venerate. I gotta try. Gotta go for it. Okay, I truly had to play this. Kill you. Glitter Stream. 22 damage. Oh boy. Yep, I think that was probably the turning point. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, cannot get around that Venerate. I had to play it. I have to kill you. Cannot do it with that. Yep, that's about it right there. Still gonna take 13. Gonna die. Ugh. Well, there you go. Loon Conk, you suck. You're terrible. The Phantasmal Gardeners. The Eels is what I like to, that's what I prefer to call them. Let's give it another shot here. I don't care to have a long one. Who cares? Wing boots, kind of crazy. I don't know. I do like the wing boots, okay, but what they don't actually allow you to do anything that you could already do with pathing. They just like, hey, improve your own pathing by choosing it. It's like, well, okay, I already get to do that, but you know, they allow you to do some cool stuff that you otherwise would not be able to do by the rules of pathing of the game. I don't know. I don't feel that strongly about it. I'm gonna go scroll boxes. Oh boy, a bunch of cards I hate. Some cards I like. They recently buffed scroll boxes in the last big patch. Scroll boxes also used to cost your money, so now it's just free. Pretty good. So definitely not going to go through as many, at least this time. So this looks kind of interesting. Because these both are literally all combats. Combat all the way up. Which, to one campfire, which is kind of crazy. Could go this way. Yeah, I don't know. I think these are probably the biggest. And I think that getting combat right at the end of the act is kind of interesting. If I want to defend once. Also, really think this guy looks like Trump with his fluffy hair over the top and his big, stupid mouth. Also, we can find out if Glimmer is good. Do I play it? Okay. Gigantification potion, alright. Astral Pulse, also pretty interesting. Okay, I have a little bit of star generation. That's 12 damage to all enemies. That's really sick. Also, the Kin. The Kin is an AoE boss fight. Really, I'm unfortunately going to have to lean on that. Wow, I'm about to do just so much damage to him. Owned, Beetle. Back at it again. I will not be learning. What's crucially important to remember is I will not be learning. 18 HP. Man, I got a lot of combat to go before I can spend any of this gold. Hey! Got a lot of combat to go for I can spend that gold. Oh boy, how cool would it be if I could get man. That would be a really cool time to draw Astral Pulse. Drew 6 of my 9 cards, couldn't get to Astral Pulse, but that's, you know, that's okay. Stuff happens sometimes. Yeah. I'm not really seeing the purpose of Glimmer still. It's okay. I might be stupid. Who knows? Oh, Hidden Cache. Gotta have that. Gotta get some Star Generation. But now I'm feeling pretty okay about Star Generation. So, yeah. No blocks at all. That's okay. I always attack this one first. I always attack this one first. I don't know if that's correct, because this one buffs itself first. So I want to kill the one that buffs itself. Yeah, that sucks. Could hit with the Dex Potion, but eh. Oh yeah. Hmm. This, again, no way. Just can't do it. I don't like this very much. I don't know. I think Manifest Authority is kind of good. 7 block and it does another thing that I want. That's kind of good. I don't hate that. Man, that's really annoying. Okay. Hey! That's not too bad. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, I'm pretty well equipped for this fight. I don't have enough to play both of these. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back. Just Horribell. Horribell. If I tripled this, do 21 to all damage. Hey. Okay, I should be able to kill another one. I should be able to kill that one. It's not too bad. Wait for my other cards to come around. That was insanely annoying. Go ahead and take 7 damage. That's okay. It's an elite combat, you know? Sometimes you take 7 damage. Please, Astral Pulse. Thank God. Oh, boy. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Now we gotta be gone. All right, we're doing a little something now. Okay, we need to upgrade our... Where is Astral Pulse? 2 extra damage? Yeah, we're doing it. I'm feeling good. Oh, this little nasty bastard right here. Let's go glow first. Okay, that's why I almost played Hidden Cache first, because I was like, oh, this is what my turn is. But I was like, let me actually draw first, as I expect to do, and then I'll see if anything's different. And it was. Thank God. I don't know. I could just play this for 10 damage. I thought about playing Glimmer there just to clear 2 additional cards out of my draw pile that I didn't want. Nope. I was only going to draw this one particular card, so I knew exactly what it was going to be. If it had been a strike, then I would have drawn... No, I played that so I could have drawn that other card. Kind of like I'm about to do right now. No, no, no. I definitely don't need a second one because I can barely play the first one. Okay. I am going to play the Dexterity Potion on this one because he does literally nothing but attack, so... Need the help. Oh boy. Oh boy. So I must play Falling Star to make him weak. Must Astral Pulse. Okay, whatever. I mean, I might as well just play the only card that I've got. Okay, so we will be Manifesting Authority. 13 damage, okay. Oh, because the Strike Dummy. That card was buffed by the Strike Dummy. Because it was a Strike card. Pocket Watch is quite interesting. I play some expensive cards, so I think I often play 3 or fewer cards, which is pretty nice. I could do something with Cosmic Indifference, and I could spend 2 energy on Cosmic Indifference and Glimmer to draw a card that I specifically want, but I don't think that's especially useful. Okay, I am going to rest. Losing the HP made my rest slightly worse, which sucks. But I definitely am going to go to the shop with 200 gold, which is 300 gold, which is quite sick. Very happy about that. And I'm not going to play these so I can draw more next turn. Okay. So I'm going to glow. Falling Star. Be gone. Yes, okay, perfect. Very little HP remaining. Wow, okay. I'm going to become owned. Why am I being owned? Why am I being owned? There we go. No, no, no. Yeah, I'm definitely not strong enough for this. Okay. It's not bad. Well. Let's try. Draw 1 card and exhaust a card. I think that is super good, but I don't really want it. Yeah, I think I'm happy where I'm at. Guess I'm gonna do a big rest right here. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Let's see. Perfect. And I am just gonna leave this off because I want to get the pocket watch next turn as well. There we go. They're attacking quite a bit, so I am going to block. Stupid, terrible garbage. I want the hidden cash. What can I draw here? Get this garbage out of my deck. I still want to draw 3 extra cards with the pocket watch. Okay. 9 plus 6. Yeah, I don't care. I want the pocket watch. I want to play. Oh, okay. That's not actually too bad. So that one's attacking, the other one isn't. I'm going to play it first. Oh, there we go. Much better. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Should be able to kill you. Pillar creation would go really hard. Weaken you. Now I don't want to take the extra damage. Because I'm not as worried about trying to draw through my deck and get the Astral Pulse anymore. I just want to... That sucks. Coquo. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and block on that. Keep drawing, keep drawing. Gotta keep drawing cards. Not too bad. Okay. Pretty cool card. Would have been better in Act 1, but that's okay. I don't think the Toasty Minutes are very good at all. Have I ever taken them? Toast Guitar. Yes, I have taken them. Oh, that's interesting. The only pale relic I haven't taken is the Pale Growth. Never taken the Diadem. Interesting. I just don't think that any of these are super strong for me. Or help me. Especially. I think the most straightforwardly useful is the Very Hot Cocoa. Because there's no downside. So I'm just going to take it. I want to avoid these. Okay, and also we're fighting the Insatiable. Let's go. Let's call it 2 elites. And what's the most amount of shots we can get with 2 elites? These two are both diametrically opposed from shot. I mean, what's the most campfires we can get with 2 elites? These are both diametrically opposed with the campfires, so I can't go there. But I can go to this one and then up to this one. Avoid to get 3. Or I could go this one and get 2 and 2 again. This one has a late question mark going to right here, which could possibly be a shot, which I would like. So I think I'm going to do that. Okay, crash landing. Actually, here we go. Bang. Works out perfectly. Wow, thank you, Very Hot Cocoa. Now, Supermassive. Now we got it. Okay, I have a boss beating damage plan now. There we go. Going really fantastic so far. We have a... Oh, Jesus, I hate this guy. Wow, and of course, my deck does not open with anything useful at all. Yes, I will be crash landing. Hunter Killer. Yeah, you got owned. Now I need to do 24 damage. By God. No. Good cards. Have them all in my deck, yeah. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Give me the gold. That's not an especially hard fight, but also, I kind of just would like to have the gold up front. $21. Oh my God. Okay, actually, I can do it with the energy potion. Not punished. Not punished at all. Yeah, I'm not taking any of these. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Maybe I'd do that. Man, I just cannot do that because it could be... Top 3 cards in my draw pile could be really bad. Actually, or they could be really good. Actually, that's kind of the worst case scenario, in fact. Cool. Okay. So, almost the worst case scenario, and not too bad. Worst shit has happened. Am I about to take 10 stinky damage? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I'm racing. Guess what? I'm going to take 18 stinky damage now. Yeah, I can't play any of these. I will not be playing any of those. Yeah, that's what the Regent potions are for. Okay, so if I Venerate, I could then play a Falling Star, which would make him weak and vulnerable, and also do 9 damage, which would also allow me to do 21 damage plus 50%, which makes 31 damage essentially. 31 damage plus 9 damage is 40 damage, plus 15 damage is 55 damage. Unfortunate, but that does appear to be my line. Wow. Thank you, Supermassive. Every other combat, your card rewards gain an additional power. Okay. I would like, there's definitely some powers that I would like to see. No. Yeah, I think I've got to, unfortunately. But hey, at least it's very effective. Oh yeah. Yeah. Bronze scales are not bad. A little bit of damage. Doesn't hurt. Helps for combats like this. I want to have more cards in my hand. Honestly, I don't want to play that. No problem. I already have a hidden cache, I believe. Yes, I do. Okay. So no on the hidden cache. But I am going to take this, and I'll be smithing. 4 cards. 26 is 5 extra damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I really just want to play that at any time I can. Also, you just don't know. You don't know what's about to pop up. I don't want this right now. Well, it actually doesn't matter because I'm literally about to draw it anyway. Could have kept that for... Could have kept that for one more turn just to make sure that I was killing these little guys, but it's not actually enough damage to kill those little guys. And I'm going to kill them anyway. Man, it would be really cool. It would be really cool if I could do just like slightly more damage to you. Yeah, well, that's fine. Okay, power. Black hole. Not really the power that I was hoping for. Kind of not a bad power for me because this is 3 damage. This does 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 3. This actually does 6 damage. 3 and then 3. So it's not bad, but just not like super helpful. I'm really looking for Pillar of Creation. Crush Under is also not horrible. I think it's just a little too late at this point. Glitter Stream wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't hate to add Glitter Stream. Let's just do that. Oh yeah, give me the colors card. Yeah, that's gonna be Finesse. Okay, now this guy, Shackling Potion, very effective. So we're gonna glow. And Manifest Authority. So I am going to play that, but no other cards will be generated, so I'm going to go Crash Landing. Prep Time. Be gone, one of these. Yep, and then I'm just going to block. Oh, he's going to take 8 damage. Well, he's actually going to take 24 damage, and I didn't take any. Owned. Dummy. See, this is a pretty good card. You know what? I am going to do that. But this will be wasted because he's not attacking next turn. Okay, I should be able to close here, I think. Yep, there we go. Way better than last time. No, I just can't. I can't afford that. War Paint. Okay, not too bad. Also, always when you see War Paint or the attack that does the same, or the relic that does the same thing for 2 attacks, the Whetstone, just check your cards out first because they may also be upgraded. I'm feeling good on HP, so I'm gonna go ahead and smith on this. Oh, this also upgrades the colorless card, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I forgot that it did that. This guy, I have to play some bullshit to keep him from killing me. Wow, that's insanely annoying. But I can play it. Yeah, I'm gonna play Crash Landing and Astral Pulse again. That's pretty funny. Glitter Stream and Supermassive 39. Oh yeah, Supermassive already popping off. Let's go. So finesse, defend. Actually, I'm just gonna frantic escape. No, I don't care to draw extra again. I was wondering to leave it for Pocket Watch, but I just don't want to. I'm too scared to do that, honestly. We'll do it this turn though, because you have to be fairly fast for this guy, and so I don't want to take a bunch of turns off where I'm not attacking at all. I'm also going to use the Shackling Potion to get 3 further, and then call it there. Bro, where's my Supermassive? Where's my Supermassive? What is going on here? Okay. That's pretty interesting. I have 37 effective HP right now, and he has 34 block. He's doing 34 damage, and I cannot do any more damage. So guess what? I'm getting rid of every one of these bad boys. See ya. But hopefully, I'm going to live. This is truly the worst opportunity for Beatdown to show up. Beatdown was like a huge fucking mess. It's definitely possible. I also have one turn right here. Yep, that was it. Is there any card or set of 3 cards? Yes, in fact. I could draw Falling Star and Crash Landing and win. If I drew Falling Star and Crash Landing, I would win. Nope. In fact, I lose. Oh, there we go. That's kind of a crazy animation. That's it. That's it. All right. 3 videos, 5 losses. That's it for the day. Sometimes you do your best, and your best is not enough. Sometimes you don't do very well at all, and that's also not enough.